In the bustling coastal city of Mombasa, nestled among the ancient Swahili architecture and the shimmering Indian Ocean, Layla was a name whispered with both admiration and suspicion. She was beautiful, ambitious, and cunning, a self-made entrepreneur who had risen from the humble streets of Old Town to owning a chain of high-end jewelry stores. Layla's story was one of resilience, but her rapid success didn't come without controversy. Rumors swirled about her connections to shady figures and whispered deals in the shadows of Mombasa's nightlife. Yet, she always wore her signature smile, a veil of charm concealing her darker secrets. Her husband, Ibrahim, was a respected marine engineer with a quiet demeanor that perfectly contrasted Layla's fiery ambition. They were the couple everyone envied, a powerful woman and her grounded, supportive husband. Behind closed doors, however, their relationship was strained. Layla's drive for wealth and influence clashed with Ibrahim's simple dreams of a peaceful life. Khalid, a charismatic smuggler with a silver tongue, entered Layla's life at a time when she was craving excitement. Khalid was notorious in the underworld for trafficking stolen gems and artifacts from the coastal trade routes, often skirting the edge of the law. Their paths crossed at an exclusive fundraiser in 2019. Khalid's smooth talk and dangerous aura intrigued Layla, and what began as casual flirtation quickly escalated into a dangerous affair. Khalid offered her more than passion. He offered connections to the black market, where Layla could expand her empire beyond legal limits. Ibrahim, oblivious to the affair, remained engrossed in his work, often leaving Layla alone for weeks at a time. He trusted her, never suspecting the storm brewing behind her perfect facade. By 2020, Layla and Khalid's partnership had grown stronger. They smuggled high-value gemstones into her stores, laundering millions of shillings under the guise of legitimate sales. But as Khalid's influence grew, so did his demands. He wanted a larger cut, and he wanted more of Layla emotionally and financially. Layla, always the strategist, started plotting her exit. She couldn't let Khalid's greed jeopardize her empire. At the same time, Ibrahim began noticing inconsistencies in their finances and Layla's increasingly erratic behavior. One night, he stumbled upon a hidden ledger in Layla's office, detailed records of illegal transactions that pointed directly to Khalid. Confronting Layla, Ibrahim demanded answers. "What is this, Layla? Who is Khalid?" Layla tried to dismiss his concerns, but her lies unraveled under Ibrahim's persistence. Faced with the truth, he threatened to go to the police, believing he could save his wife from herself. "You need to stop this before it's too late," he pleaded. But Layla couldn't afford loose ends, not with Khalid breathing down her neck and her empire hanging in the balance. Desperate and cornered, Layla hatched a chilling plan. She would eliminate Khalid and frame him as the mastermind of the smuggling ring, absolving herself of any wrongdoing. To execute her plan, she needed Ibrahim's silence. She arranged a meeting with Khalid at a secluded beach villa under the pretense of discussing their next shipment. Meanwhile, she convinced Ibrahim to accompany her, pretending she wanted to fix their fractured relationship. At the villa, the tension was palpable. Khalid, sensing betrayal, confronted Layla about her loyalties. The argument escalated, and Ibrahim, caught in the middle, realized too late the depths of Layla's deception. In the chaos, Layla revealed a hidden gun. Khalid lunged at her, but before he could disarm her, she pulled the trigger. The gunshot echoed across the villa, and Khalid collapsed, clutching his chest. Ibrahim, horrified, tried to grab the weapon, but Layla turned on him. "I'm sorry, Ibrahim," she whispered, tears streaming down her face. "You were never supposed to find out." Before he could respond, she fired again. The bullet struck him in the chest, and he fell beside Khalid, his eyes filled with betrayal as the light faded. Layla staged the scene to look like a struggle between Khalid and Ibrahim, leaving a trail of evidence pointing to Khalid as the criminal mastermind. She played the grieving widow, convincing authorities that Ibrahim had died heroically trying to stop Khalid. For months, the story held. Layla continued her business as usual, her empire thriving in the aftermath. But guilt and paranoia consumed her. She started seeing shadows in every corner, hearing Ibrahim's voice in her dreams, and feeling Khalid's cold gaze on her back. Her downfall came in 2021 when a whistleblower from Khalid's network leaked incriminating evidence to the authorities. The documents revealed Layla's central role in the smuggling ring and implicated her in Khalid and Ibrahim's deaths. The trial was a media spectacle. Layla's cold, calculated demeanor crumbled under cross-examination, and she finally confessed to her crimes. In 2022, she was sentenced to life in prison, her once glittering empire reduced to ashes. Layla's story became a cautionary tale in Mombasa, a reminder that ambition, when untethered from morality, can lead to ruin. The villa where Khalid and Ibrahim died remains abandoned, whispered about as a cursed place where love, betrayal, and greed met their tragic end. If this story captivated you, be sure to subscribe to Tales by Reddy for more thrilling stories such as this. Share your views in the comments below. See you in the next one.